How's it going, world? Welcome back to my XCOM Enemy Within Long War playthrough. We're joined on Operation Demon Paramour with Diaz, Osiris, King Daddy, Catnip, Beagle, and Sertuna, the medic. So, this map. First thing I want to do is scan for that meld. Oh, we've got cheaty meld. That's terrible! Two melds that are... Man, alright, so both the melds are pretty much... We're not going to get. Basically, they're both on a roof you can't access. So, meld's out. Alright, I'm getting bad luck with this meld, I swear. But, this map is relatively straightforward. It's not very wide, but there's plenty of cover on this side. Then you have this kind of half cover land right in this area. You're likely to make contact here. And then in the back, you've got pretty much another half cover, no zone, with a little bit of full cover area in the middle here. But then there's the full building in the back. You can start back here or back at this landing. I like this landing more because you can post up on this area with the sniper and go to town. But we're going to need to be getting up here, have somebody scouting. So where's my scout? Actually, Beagle, why don't you move up?
Moving.
See if you see anything. No, good. King Daddy, I want you getting ready.
Understood. Moving out.
Alright. Osiris, you can follow the beags. Catnip. What we're really going to want to do with you, Catnip, is position you in this room where you can shoot out the rockets. Although I suppose I could dash you over here. Shouldn't make contact. Let's go ahead and throw you over here, Catnip. Alright. Tuna, I guess we'll start moving you into the building as well as Diaz. So we're going to be taking it slow since we don't need to worry about the meld this mission. Excuse me. Probably caught the end of that. I had to sneeze. Alright.
I've got eyes on.
Oh, I got an LMG on you. Let's go ahead and get you in position then. Now again, we can get floaters on this mission. We have sectoids. And floaters, there it is. Okay, so how are we going to approach this now? We could move into activate with Tuna. Although I really need to get my LMG up into that position, so we'll go over with him first. And there we go. Thin men! A load of thin men. Now if I could get eyes, my sniper might have some flank shots on him. So how are we going to play this? Catnip 3.1, 4.6, it's pretty terrible odds to hit, so you're probably just going to move up. We're going to have to play defensive this round. Definitely looks to be that way, so I'm actually going to pull... Let's pull Beagle around this way. Got any eyes on any of them? Not the ones I need you to have eyes on.
Stepping off.
How about you? You've got the eyes I want. Oh, and Diaz. Did you move this turn? You did. Ah. He wouldn't have had a shot anyway, but there's the flanks I wanted. So 100% there. 55 on you. So you're not flanked, but you are. So let's take this guy out if we can. Go for it, King Daddy. Thank you. We'll hunker with Diaz. We're going to hunker with Beagle. We're going to get Tuna up.
Got it.
Now, I really don't want anything to happen to these troops. So I'm probably going to actually get a smoke out on them. Can I get a smoke on Catnip if I were to move her to that position? I don't think so.
Heading there now.
But I am going to want to move Catnip and steady. I don't believe this is... Yeah, this looks like a pretty bad grenade, to be honest, because the hunker down radius... I'm going to miss out on somebody here. Let's try to get it. No matter what, Beagle's safe. Let's prioritize our frontline troops, so... Maybe maybe something like that. This probably is not. Watch it not even cover him. I got catnip, but it didn't get the one I wanted. So, good luck, Osiris. Oh, here we go.
To say the least. It's hard to differentiate where the organic material ends and the machine begins.
It's not going to win any beauty contests, that's for sure.
Alright, so there's the acid on Osiris. So he's going to be a hunker and a hunker and a hunker and a hunker. We can take him out with the sniper. So we got some overwatches going. Now the floaters are my worry. And catnip's not going to have the shot I need. Ooh, you can nail them all with a shredder. What about a... Ooh, I could rocket them. Yeah, I think we're actually going to just go ahead and launch a rocket on these floaters. I don't want to deal with them right now.
Bringing the pain.
So if you could, please.
Check your position.
It's
Rocket on
not
board.
really what I wanted you to do. But that's alright. Wasn't expecting it to hit dead on. You're going to get rid of this overwatch. Or not. This isn't looking good so far. Diaz, how you feeling here? You got a 39 on that guy. You have a flank on the other one. Why don't you take care of that guy for me?
Out you go.
Beagle's still in a poor position. We need to prepare for these floaters. I'm considering another smoke. Maybe close combat. You could flash that thin man, but he's just likely to acid you, and really we want to prioritize the floaters now, but I think we're just going to hold for now. Why don't you overwatch that thin man and see what he does. Don't like being able to not see these floaters. Oh, he's launching. Where are you launching to? Ooh. That's poor. A sniper's flanked.
They're on the move.
Incoming fire!
Get him, Tuna. Okay.
Adjusting sights.
So we have one that launched behind us. I need some way to deal with him.
That was close!
And it's back in my court. Now Beagle can't move. You've got another flank shot on one. You have a 70 on the guy in the back. A flank. I might just have to take this shot. Please be killings. Thank you. Alright, so one floater down. We've got 3 remaining. Osiris, you're still acided. Yep. So you're not going to be doing much this turn. Do we have an overwatch? We've got an overwatch on that one there. I could flank shot this one, which I should probably do, actually. Got the SMG going. It's a wild... okay. Go ahead and take that SMG shot. Or LMG. Oh! Come on, Diaz!
Ah, shot wide.
Beagle can't really do anything without it being dangerous to his health. So we're not going to do anything with Beagle. This is pretty poor.
Scanning.
Tuna, you overwatch. Catnip, you steady. Get ready for another rocket. We're just holding. I don't know what else we can do but hold. I hear those sectoids coming too. Okay, so he's dashing off. This one, he's launching. Where are you launching to? At back corner again. Heavy cover this time.
They're shifting their attack.
Now, I don't have an Overwatch on Beagle yet, so I might be able to run Beagle around and... Let me just find this out, though. It's gonna be poor if I go wrong here, so... I can't really do it. Oh, man. You're still acided. Beagle, who can you see? Nobody, so you're out of sight. Can you just rocket this guy? I know he's way over there, but... Can you just maybe end his life for me? You could send a wild, wild rocket and maybe blow up his cover. It's likely not to do it, but I could try it. Diaz hasn't got a shot, so it's really time to move him if we can. Okay. This guy is going to be trouble. Well, what's your shots, King Daddy? A 46. Yeah, you can't take that. I'm sorry, but I can't have you taking that. Could have you move here and Overwatch with the pistol and bring Beagle around to assist. You're still acided. So you're going to be hunkering again. Diaz, I know I'm going to be moving you, so let's get you in a position. Now I want to know what those thin men were doing, so let's try to find that out. Can't really get a good scan here. Now if I don't see them out here, they're probably in this box.
Battle scanners up.
There's the sectoids at any rate. Yeah, Beagle, I don't know what else to do but to send you around this side to deal with this guy on the
Going in for the kill.
on my flank.
Understood. Moving out.
Why don't you just Overwatch him?
Scanning.
King Daddy, I'm gonna have to get you off that roof. You're getting flanked and I don't like it. I could move you up, actually. With Beagle on the Overwatch. Well, he's Overwatching with a shotgun though. That might the range on that might not count for Overwatch, so it's probably a poor idea to not move him, to be honest. If I got King Daddy up here, that would be perfect. Now, how you feeling about a rocket, huh? You want to hit the target this time? Because we could knock out a couple floaters here.
Won't even know what hit him.
Well, we killed one. I'm pretty certain that one only had 3 health, or 2. Is his body anywhere? Nah, guess not. Okay. So he's probably still alive. King Daddy, I'm really going to need you next turn, but we got to get you off of that roof. So let's get you down to here.
That's
Yeah.
affirmative.
You're going to Overwatch with a pistol. Now he's going to move. That much is certain. I guess I could just take a shot, but you're likely to just come up and flank me. What to do, what to do, what to do.
I'm on it.
Take that shot. He's gonna move anyway. Hopefully Beagle will get the shot. But we'll see what he does. I don't think he can get a flank. Sectoids are running away. Don't know what those floaters are doing. Can't really see them. Here goes this guy. Okay, he's getting the hell out of Dodge.
They're repositioning on us.
Here comes this thin man. Quit going over there, he's gone. The camera can't make up its mind. Alright. Diaz, what do you got? You got 39 on him. You can't see the other guy. Osiris, if you got an Overwatch, you're getting Overwatched by the one with the 39. Beagle. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll suppress him.
Hi, Commander.
Now we can move Osiris. He's finally unacided. Bring Osiris around to kill this guy. Catnip, why don't you stay steady? Can run King Daddy back up to her perch. Beagle. There's a reason I called you the tank, but you can't run a gun this turn, so if I'm going to put you up there, it's going to be next turn you're going to be making a move. Let's go ahead and get you in position. Can you get a grenade over here? We'll cover both of them. That will work. Give us that smoke.
Smoke's in the air.
They're falling back.
Alright, so sectoids are moving away. They're just going to keep getting out of here. Overwatch. Thin Men's falling back. Into a flank, it looks like. This one's taking a shot, though. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Incoming fire.
King Daddy, what you got? You got a 50%. I'll take it. Ain't got much else going for this guy. I believe that's a hit. Nope. Aren't the pigeons, though.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Alright, so now we can start moving up a little bit. We can get the suppression.
Sit down. I'm running low on ammo.
Beagle still can't make it to a good position. I could flashbang this one. Next turn we're not gonna have... Let's get Osiris running up here. What kind of shot do you have on that Thin Man? Not a good one. I want to put Beagle there, he'll be flanked. Catnip, can you solve this Thin Men floater conundrum for me, please? Just get that shredder right on point.
Hoorah! Let's soften 'em up.
That wasn't really on point, but okay. Alright, well here's the thing. We can start moving people up now. It's not as dangerous as it was. The medic can't quite make it up there, which I'm worried about for Tuna's sake.
Getting it done.
But we can start to move up and hunker some people to prepare for the next turn,
Heading to that
which is what we're gonna do. None of them can really flank me, so I'm not terribly worried about that. The Thin Man can't flank me, and next turn I'm going to have a nice shot on them if they don't run away, so we'll just give them a free turn here. That Thin Man is running around this side, it seems like. I think the other one's probably pulling back from the sound of it. The floater is stuck in position though. Uh-huh. Ooh. Got 2 floaters left. Don't know where the Thin Men... There's one of them, okay. Could move up here and take a pretty good shot. We do have an Overwatch that we can't really deal with this turn. Unless... King Daddy, you got 1 shot. Got a 70% on that one. Ooh, do I want to take that? 27. Beagle, what are your odds? A 40. And you'll be left out in the open. Thank you for solving that problem for me. So we're going to get a 70 on this guy. Come on, King Daddy. You are the star player, let me tell you.
Ammo out.
Alright, Osiris, you're a scout, so you can just dash here. Run up. The 36 ain't good odds, bud. Why aren't you taking Overwatch? Gonna reload with Diaz. Catnip, you're kind of just a gunner now. Or a little SMG. Get your little SMG out.
Copy that.
Okay. Sectoids are coming. I'm more worried about that thin man. This one could hit. He's choosing acid. Alright. Fine with me. Now then, we're gonna get moving King Daddy up here to get more shots for the
Ready
future.
to engage.
Diaz, I guess you've got a flush on that guy if I wanted to take it. That acid's gonna prove to be troublesome. Oh, why did I hunker with you? Now I can't see.
I'm on the move.
Alright, Catnip. You run up. Beagle, why don't you dash all the way up here with a running gun and see what you can kill. Real interested here where that other one went.
Roger that. Scanning.
So you can't see anything, okay.
Moving out.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play
Aye aye.
the Flush Overwatch game.
Flushing them out.
Somebody get him, please. Thank you! Was that Catnip?
Still up.
I think that was Catnip. Now we have no Overwatch for the Thin Men. Which could prove to be troublesome. Alright. We have cleared everyone out, though. At least as best as we were able. Now, if I move up to here, I should not be spotted by these sectoids.
Got it covered.
Good.
Roger that. Scanning.
We need to get people running up here into position.
Moving out. Let's do this. Aye aye, Commander. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Moving to designated position.
Alright. There's still a Thin Man out there somewhere.
Shh. You hear that?
I know, they're there. I know it. They're just chilling. They don't want to move. There's the Thin Man. So, Buddy Thin Man's come up and he's put us in a nice, interesting position because if I move Beagle out to take that beautiful, beautiful shot, there's gonna be 3 sectoids that are on the loose. So the question is can we take him out without doing that? What do you say, Catnip? Catnip says no.
Damn it.
What about Tuna? If I move you back one more tile, will you have a shot on
On
him?
the move.
You still do? Why don't you try your luck? No. So now
No way.
things get interesting. Tuna's in half cover. He's got some danger going on here. Can't get a flashbang. That's going to probably reveal him. I think in this position, it's better off that I just go ahead and reveal it to take this shot on the Thin Men.
Positive enemy contacts.
Alright, they're doing exactly what I wanted them to do. They're falling back. Beagle's going to be in a... 76 is not great, but you got it anyway. But see, now we have shots. And we got some good ones. So we're going to kill the closest. It's a 90 from King Daddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And what do we got from you, Diaz? Exactly what I expected. You got a suppression on 1. Excellent.
Keeping them down, Commander.
This is looking up. And then Osiris, sorry, you gotta chill, man. You've been getting hit hard with the acid this round. Run through. Oh, I was hoping he'd run through the acid. So here comes a shot on Beagle.
Incoming fire.
It's a miss. Osiris is free.
Moving to position.
Go ahead and run up there. Don't care, son. I'm lightning. Swift as lightning. Alright. Now, what I can do with Osiris, he can finally be helpful and actually toss flashbang here. So they're pretty much comatose this turn. Not exactly comatose, but you know. They are incapacitated. Now then. Got a sniper shot. Let's take out that back one. No. It's alright, King Daddy. You're doing your best. You're doing what you can. Catnip's out of ammo, so you're going to have to reload. Tuna, where can I move you? I can't really get you in a good position to do much of anything. I don't think you'll be able to see here, so why don't you just dash up and be ready next turn. Beagle, you're the kill meister. Why don't you, tell you what, I'm gonna flush one of these guys, and we'll overwatch the other one.
Put him in a box.
Broke down the door with his head. His brain broke the door. Overwatch him. They do have big brains, I mean, it doesn't really surprise me. So you're gonna suppress.
Dead in the water here.
And Osiris, let's get a shot with Tuna. He's been doing some work this game, but hasn't had a kill, so let's at least take a shot with him. Do you want to finish him off, Tuna? How's it feel? No, but you did your best. Now we're gonna finish it off with Osiris. Actually, I really want my Rocketeer to gain some points here. So let's take a SMG shot. No, wasn't meant to be? Okay.
Shot failed to connect.
It's alright. Sniper's got enough kills. She's been star fucking MVP in this game.
Moving to
This
position.
round. And just go ahead and end his life for me. There it is.
Gone.
Excellent work. All objectives complete.
That was a pretty flawless mission. The two floaters flanking me worried me a little bit, but for the most part it was just stand and fight. That was Operation Demon Paramour. Everybody went in, came out alive, no wounds. Shame about the meld being up on those roofs. There's nothing I could have done to get them. But that allowed us to take the time to plan out our attacks carefully and methodically. So everything went well. Osiris has been puking up acid this whole game, but let's get back to base. Mission, not game. The game is the game, the mission is the mission. Alrighty. I think we got, what, 90 buckos for that? It's gonna help. It's another
If all
scope.
our missions go as
Oh,
well as
nice.
this one did, the aliens don't stand a chance.
Bet you anything that's Beagle. Yep. Beagle. Caper. Caper Beagle. 13 kills and only 4 missions. He better be a corporal. King Daddy, though, 11 and 5. Nick's King Daddy DMAC. We've got our first corporals here, guys. Let's see what we're going to take. So, close combat. So, if I'm going that route, I may... Beagle's probably going to be... I think he's going to be my... yeah, I think he's going to be my Exalt operatives. So, we're going to go ahead and fit him with Gunslinger. King Daddy, though, this is where it gets interesting. King Daddy. What do I want to do with King Daddy? Let's see. I want to prepare for Cyber Disc later. So disabling shot will probably be a good choice. Low profile, disabling shot. Although snapshot comes in really good with like a Gauss lock and load snapshotter. They're great later on, but that's a long way off. I could always train up another sniper. So we're going to just go disabling. I like having that for the Cyber Disc later. Osiris, I guess you got a level for that that deadly acid you were having to deal with. It's got to be hollow targeting, I feel. I mean, there's just not much else in this tier I feel is good for a scout. So go ahead and get some hollow. And that's your promotions. Got 4 Lyrium, alloys, 11 weapon fragments, all the floater corpses, all the thin mail corpses. Got every one of the corpses. Not a single one of them died to my rockets. Really, I thought one of them did, but still 3 meld, not bad, and 90 buckos.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So we're still waiting on that thermal gen, but
Flesh and metal troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine?
I don't know. What do we
Will we
risk?
see a line in the sand and refuse to cross it? Or will we move forward, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of total victory?
Total
I
victory.
have to believe that is
Duh.
not our future. Provided, of course,
Shut
that the
up.
alien technology
Shit.
remains in the right hands.
That's another reason I hate floaters. Shin always runs his mouth. Let's go ahead and excavate. We're going to try to get over here to put our officer training school, because this block's going to be power. So we can go officer training, alien containment. But we're still waiting on that power. What do I got to sell? I got some stuff I could sell if I need to. Let's take a look here. So we got 2 scopes coming in 11 days when beam lasers hit. Got a satellite in 14, 28 days on a council report. How much would it cost to build another satellite? How long is that going to take?
Our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
So, let me see here. I've got 3 days for a satellite. Just writing a note here to myself. It's going to be April 6th. We want to launch our next satellite. So, let's go ahead and scan.
Contact detected.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't be what I think you are. Be an abduction or something.
Bangs out.
Alright, it's an
We
abduction.
lost the bubble.
Could be a harvester though.
Contact detected.
That one we gotta go for though. So let's start off with Nanook here. It's a landed. Oh
Engaging
god.
bogey.
Here we go. Oh boy. Good job.
Contact detected.
Okay. Whew. Alright, so we've got a landed abductor. It's one of those April landeds. Oh boy. We're gonna exhaust some people for this, so I need to figure out who I want to send. We don't really need to send Beagle out, because he's a gunslinger assault. I could send Hooligan on this. He does have more health, better movement, overall better assault. Could do a flush on him. It's the Plains map. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to consolidate my squad. I don't want to leave you guys sitting here watching me do it, so I'll be back once I've got a squad picked. And we'll continue with this, so I will be back. Alright guys, so here we go.
Detected.
This is going to be your team. So, we've got dressed like Green Berets. This is an abductor mission. It's in a very forested map, very green, so we're wearing our green camo for this one. We've got Orion playing squad site for us with the LMG. One change I'm considering here, though. I'm considering actually assigning her a battle rifle for the extra damage. Reduce aim, can be steadied. Would give her less mobility, but we're going to be honestly, if we start on the back end of the map, which I'm hoping, we're going to be trying to pull them towards us. We don't want to run into the outsiders and then, you know, have every mob on the map coming, because if you run into the outsiders, you're done. Just about. I mean, they call every enemy on the map. That said, I'm going to switch to a battle rifle with Argon. We need the extra damage. We're just going to have her pretty much staying put, I think. And I'm actually considering the long range, considering a marksman rifle on Osiris. Hooligan, I decided to take close combat on him because he's going to be up close in this mission. He had to get rid of his red, shiny red hair. Catnips, I got a carbine for the little bit extra movement. For her rocket, she's going to be toting around. But once she's done with the rockets, I want her helping out, so an SMG just isn't going to cut it. So we got LMG, we got Mabuchi on for grenades. I may consider here replacing more HEs for cover destruction. I think we'll do that. Got 2 flashbangs for the outsiders when we face them. So this is your team, guys. This is going to be a really tough mission. It's one of those April landeds that Long War is so famous about. Large landeds. I'm going on this one first because there's a 36-hour timer on the crash site. So obviously I'm going to go this one. It's only got 15, but this is your team, so... okay. I am debating, though, if I want to take a sniper instead of Argon. But we're going to need that Overwatch support with covering fire. We're going to need the rockets. We're going to need lightning from her. Or from Osiris, rather. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, really, I just can't sacrifice it. I need the engineer for the grenades to hopefully destroy cover, but I don't have a sapper yet. This is your team. If I had an extra slot, I would take a sniper, but this has to be it. So we're going to go ahead and launch and get down there and see what we can do to take out this large landed.
Strike one. Prepare.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. Reports indicate the UFO is set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
Alright, so Operation Soaring Sleep. We're going to go down there. We're going to hit them hard. We're going to hit them carefully. I hope I don't start at the cockpit, or half of my gear that I prepared for is not going to be as effective as I was hoping. But I guess we'll see. If I start in the forest area, it's a little bit better. We can take better cover. We may run into chrysalids on this mission. It's not unheard of. But let's get down there and see what we can get. Meld right in front of my Sky Ranger, but are we there is the question.
Could this
It's
be the
probably
ship
telling me it's
responsible
not.
for
Yep,
the attacks
cockpit.
taking place during the alien abductions?
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike one, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Okay, so landed large on next time on my XCOM Enemy Within. This will be Operation Soaring Sleep. I will see you guys next time for this one.